Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a TDD session. Everyone can pose their questions.
कोई फर्क
Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Prav. Hello, Ling. I hope you're having a great day, Ling. That's such a beautiful. I love the bow. I love the bow in your question. Love the bow. Good morning, Prav. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, and Lala, let me know if you're here and please go ahead and post your question, Lala. Okay, we're gonna see start with a Dominican. Hey, B, I hope you're having a great day. Yes, okay. Give me a moment. Too much for you. See, I am not pulling the sex cards for this one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the normal one. Okay, the natural one, like um, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see. It's actually too much for him. Um, Maybe. Okay. It's a maybe. I feel like, he do have a little bit of confidence issue in regards of this. Okay. He sometimes thinks, what if he is not good enough? Okay. Like tonight he can perform. Okay. Like hypothetical situation, if you go to him, okay, if you spend today with him, if you go to, you engage with him in activities, then will he be able to perform? I see here that he will be able to perform. It's not that he's going to be not going to be able to pump you, but he's thinking it's more mental. Okay, he's kind of thinking that maybe I will not be good enough as I am generally. Okay, or maybe I'll not be able to perform with the type of intensity I should be. Okay, and that is not a happy feeling in him, that is not a good vibe in him, and that is something which he is not being able to accept in himself, that he will not be able to satisfy you completely. Okay, so that's there. Like, will is he capable enough to satisfy you? I do see here that he is capable enough to satisfy you, but somehow he might not be able to like satisfy you at that age. Okay, like like sometimes when he can preserve some of his energy, then he can perform better. Like, let's say that the days when he is more preserving his energy, preserving his semen for a few days and stuff, he can perform on 100 pace. Okay, now as you have worn him out in the near past, he may be able to satisfy you, 50 or 60 or 70 maybe. Okay, that is something he is not happy about. Okay, so is are you like a lot for him sexually, or definitely overpowering? And like some days are it's a little bit more more rejuvenating for us ladies. Okay, like we have stages like luteal phase, menstrual phase, periods, this, that, and like ovulation phase. So maybe you are in that ovulation phase and your capacity, your energy is very heightened. So in those heightened days you definitely overpower him, okay? And he's kind of like, on very natural level, okay, like smaller level in front of you. So can he satisfy you today if you would have gone to him? Maybe. But would he been able to satisfy you in a like the best way? Would he be like, in his best version of energy? I see may not. Okay. So that is the kind of energy I do see in him. But no, it's not like that he cannot, but it's more like it's also mental. Okay. Maybe I will not be able to. He do get a lot of communication from people, okay, around him. Like he a lot of women definitely throw themselves at him, okay? A lot of women kind of like, want to be connected to him, or want to be like, just get more attached to him, connected to him, however you want to say that. But do I see him actively kind of like, trying to connect with somebody here? No. And I feel here that he had a lot of options in the past, okay, when you started dating, maybe last year, okay? He had a lot of options in the past, but he got rid of all the options when he started connecting with you. And I'm talking about last year. I'm not talking about like recent energy. It's like recently he got rid. No, he got rid of those things. The only focus he has in himself right now is earning more money, earning more better money, and like, just being more stable enough in his life, just to like, keep his life floating, and like, also making it better. He was like somebody who thought about not settling down like ever, like, Casanova, Playboy energy. He was never up for the role, but it kind of happened to him. Like, he wanted to stay in that energy. But after he has connected with you last year, like as much as I remember, it's from last year, October. Okay. Um, I'm an old person, okay? Don't blame me for my energy. And I see here that when he started being with you, he has decided to cut out all his other options. I do not see him being with other people right now. No, in any way, romantic, physical, sexual. But a lot of women do throw themselves at him, like try to be very cheesy and things like that. He does not like, bother himself too much with them, but there are people around him, okay, like who would want him, or maybe just want him with sexual energy. But I see here that he is kind of like, keeping it to himself. Ooh, see how the King of Wands was in reverse, and he was like not so happy or not so ready to take any actions, okay? And how he is here right now, very erect, okay? I'll make this spread, okay? And then we'll talk about him. He stalks you so much, okay? Like he may not be meeting you tonight, but he is stalking you. He's trying to understand what's going on in your life, what's happening in your life, what you are doing, what you are up to. Like if you're gonna be with him, if you're gonna reject him, like if you are being with somebody else, if you're not telling him that, he's trying to just, get to know about it. Like he could be asking his friends or family or whoever he asks things to, okay? And he's asking questions about like, do they know him, do they know you, or do they see you, okay? Or do they kind of like, get to know about where you are, okay? So these all kind of questions are popping in his head. He is definitely very curious about you, definitely very curious about what you are doing. I feel like, he's disheartened that he could not be with you tonight. Okay, this is a like every reading has some gravitational pull. Like some cards have very strong gravity, and I feel like the gravity is here, very strong, like heavy energies here, that he might not be able to be with you. He's watching you. Okay, he could be watching you on social media if you're active or if you have slept. Okay, or like he has some see, when you are date somebody, they have their own ideas that if she is awake right now, then she could be being with other people. Okay, if she's not awake right now, then like if she's not active right now on social media, then she should be sleeping. Okay, so even like it could be that silly, like this kind of things we used to do, I guess, in the uh, I don't know, like in middle school. Okay, but I still see here that him trying to do these kind of things and just trying to check up on you, trying to see like what is happening in you and in your life. And he's kind of like just not leaving you alone, your energy alone. Somehow he may be able to hide it. Okay, or maybe trying to hide it physically, or like in his real life, but he cannot hide it energetically, and he's giving that energy and giving that um a motivation, or giving that indication here. Okay, I see here that he is actively wanting to grow this relationship, and he has such an ego here. He's saying like, I want to prove that I am the best. Okay, I want to prove that I am kind of like I'm kind of like I'm the best person in the world. I want to prove that I'm the best person for her. Like I have all the capabilities to heal and grow this relationship and take all the types of actions I should be taking to satisfy her, make her feel good, make her feel positive with me. Okay, so very very good thoughts and very good intentions. Okay, of that in him, and he's hoping that he can like keep doing that to you and keep growing some good family situation and keep investing. Very positive spread of cards. Like, see how he's showing. This is something he don't want to tell you. Okay, but there are no filter in the higher selves. Okay, so we'll get this messages from his higher self, and this is something he is comfortable in telling you. Okay, and that's why it may have came a little later. This is what he want. Okay, he do definitely want to have a child with you. Okay, and he's saying that would make our family complete. Okay, that would make the whole relationship complete, that will make everything complete between both of us. Like, we do not need to struggle after we will be able to have a child together, and that's my strongest desire. Another energy I see here, that like they are trying to figure out, okay, that how to approach you. Okay, like what would make you happy. Like, he think like it could be about the it could be also about the situation, like about your family. Like, as he has not been able to show up with your family, I feel here that he is kind of accepting right now that it was a stupid mistake. Okay, it was a stupid mistake not to like show up, and he's trying to figure out some ways so that he can show up and be very good in his energy, so that he can connect with you, he can be with you, and he can like somehow come into that balanced approach where you guys can like he will also be liked by his family. He has a fear right now going on in him, in his heart. Somewhere it is developing that like, oh, okay, I did not show up, so maybe they will not like me, they that might be a bad influence against me. I'm looking forward to figure that out. I'm looking forward to connect with her in a way so that they will forgive me for it, and we can move on from this whole situation. So these are the messages I see from him. Okay. Very, very interesting energy from him tonight. Very interesting read. I hope you are enjoying with him. Okay. And you are feeling good with him. Okay. Or you're sleeping peacefully. Thank you so much for being here, Dominic. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Okay. Lala, please go ahead and post your question. We're going to start with for you in a moment. Okay, so we are checking like why he is different with you, or like let's say overall. We can check both energies too also. Let me know. I feel here that could be having some financial needs right now, or this could also mean like a financial ambition in himself. Okay, like sometimes people just get focused because they want to be better in their life. Okay, sometimes people just want to be focused only because they want to grow things or they want to make things better for themselves. And I see that energy. He may have had a shocker in his life, or something may have happened which has shaken him to the core, like the tower energy. It almost happened. Like he may have almost getting got kicked out from the job. He almost got a very bad conversation with his family. His father told him, I hate you, like you need to be better, or something or somebody or some energies may have just gave him a knockout, a wake up call that he need to be so much better. And I feel here that after receiving some of the karma he may have received through different things or different setbacks, and some setbacks have been there for him. Okay, only because he always tried to outsmart smart people and outsmart situations, he may have understood that always that does not work, and especially it does not work out in his own favor. So what he is trying to do right now is just be a little bit better in his energy, and trying to manifest a better future for himself, and trying not to be too tricky. Like he seems like a trickster energy who always try to trick people into giving him better things or better opportunities. I see him trying to just trying to let that go, and go ahead and try to build that build that finances and build that better energies for himself. So it could be some karma which have came to him. Hello, Anita. Am I you're Anita, right? Like I know you, right? I'm so sorry if I don't know you. Um, but I know Anita, and she's such a beautiful energy. And yeah, I think like I don't remember properly, but I know somebody with your name. She was such a beautiful energy. I don't know if you are that same person or not. Whoever you are, hi, welcome. I feel here that today he want to communicate with you. If you are not with him anymore, then he wanted to communicate with you when you were in his vicinity, and he wanted to just talk to you, communicate with you, and have a more like a conversation with you. Okay, I see here that he could be like as he is thinking about his life in a little bit more sincere way than what he already has. Okay, And I feel here that, he's just trying to find ways, okay, or trying to find ways so that he can build that trust in you and tell you that I'm taking my life seriously and I want to grow this life around you, okay. He still see you as that perfect example or perfect person he want to be with, okay. He still see you as that perfect energy who who belong with him, okay, who kind of belong to him and belong to this connection, okay. Like he's very attracted to this connection and he still see you as that perfect person he want to be with. I see here that he wanted to have a conversation with you. It's like a form of a initiation. Like um let's say that he want to talk with you and he want to give this a new try, like a new starting this connection from a new basis or whatever, a very new-ish connection. He wanted to have that with you and he's saying I just wanted to have that conversation today. I feel I was attracted to her today. She was looking extra cute, extra super sweet today, and I wanted to have that conversation, and I may have not been able to, but I see here that he is thinking about doing that. But a strong attraction, why he was looking at you, because he was very hella attracted to you today, okay, and also wanting to um he wanted to have that talk with you. Oh, no, no, we found your question. No, we found your question unique. We found your question. I did your question. I'm so sorry. Like, I checked again. It was a confusion completely from my side. I saw the donation, like the email which you sent me, like in the paid live earlier, and I thought that was your email, okay, to me. But I found your reading, and yours were the last reading I did in the live. Okay, I can give you the link if you want, and then you can check out. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It was completely a confusion from my side. I could not just find find the questions. You sent me a question about last 5 days. Okay, last 5 days. Sorry, 5 days love reading. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Your reading was done. I'm so extremely sorry. I'm embarrassed even that I could not, figure it out. But here is the link, and it is just the last reading of the whole live. Okay, swipe it along, and you'll find it. We also have your name pinned. Okay, so extremely sorry from my side. Completely like technical difficulty of my brain. Yes, thank you so much. You're very kind and understanding. But yes. Oh, okay. So sorry. I could not see the question. It was not showing on the YouTube. I don't know why it was not showing in the YouTube. Let me check. We are not compatible. No, I don't see anything after that. No, you say no bad words. Maybe it's chest. Women should not talk about their chest. That's the only thing I can think about. I see no bad words here. It was absolutely no bad words. Anyways, I feel here that he know that it's truth, like when somebody say the truth and you know it in your heart, okay, you know it in your energy, you know it in your aura, that whatever this person, like I think this is also happens when we take readings or give readings, like we can feel that something truth is coming towards us, okay, and that is the kind of energy that they had, okay. It's like they knew that it is the truth which you have spoken, it is the truth you have communicated, it is the truth which you may have said, okay. And that is the kind of energy I see from them. They are saying like, I kind of know, I understand that he is the problem, but I don't know, I can't find a way, okay, properly to fix it, okay, or I can't find a way to somehow just be come out from this negative cycle and start a new one, okay. I just don't know how to just remove this. But towards you, I see here that he's thanking you for speaking out the truth, okay. Not everybody can do that, only the people have the courage, okay, in their heart can do that. And I feel like he also feels stuck with Siri, okay. He's saying like, this is something I want to end in my life, but I am not being able to end it. I don't know how I can end it or what would be the best way of ending it, okay. But yeah, I do want to end it, and let's see how I can do it. But he is happy that you have spoken the truth, and somehow like in his heart also he has accepted the fact that he has accepted the fact that that you have told the truth here, okay. So that is there. Hello, Yami. Yes, give me a moment, I'll add you. So yeah, I do see here that he is also feeling kind of same what you have said, okay. What you have said could be could be the thing which is in his mind, or could be the thing which he is also feeling in himself, okay. That's exact energy, okay. That exact energy I can see here right now. I see here that he is not being able to he's not been able to just like stay without you. He's missing you, okay. He has a thought that he's not been able to communicate with you properly. He's saying that what I have done or whatever is happening in this relationship is hurting me, and whatever is happening in this relationship, it's kind of like making me not so happy, okay. um is not making me happy, and that is the kind of energy I do see from them. Another energy I see here, that he has very strong intentions or feelings or motivation in terms of coming towards you and having a reunion with you. He is manifesting that, he is manifesting that reunion. He's hoping that how he can do that and how he can fix that, how he can figure it out. And I will say like, he also could be planning something where he can show up and meet you. And I'm not saying that this is the birthday energy or this is something he is dragging towards the birthday. No, he has some intentions of doing it even before that, and he's hoping that he can do it easily and he can do it swiftly with you. He's giving you a lot of importance today, and he's seeing you as the person who have always brought value to him, who have always given him the type of love he wanted and desired in his life. And he's hoping that he can, okay, like he can just connect more with you, and he can just be more emotionally attached or emotionally connected with you, okay. So he is trying to manifest a lot of things here to be with you. He's saying like, it's time for our commitment, and I also have an energy where I want to heal from my own wounds and go to her and have a have a more like a meeting, or have a more like a coming together or a union kind of a energy, okay. So I do see that here. Yes, hopefully he is also manifesting some communication. I mean, like he will communicate, then he can go ahead and be with you, right? So I feel like he could be doing that. I hope he will start speaking soon. Okay, like boy should be this boy need to okay start speaking soon. Yeah, I do see feel that ready energy in you. I feel like you are channeling that heavy, and I hope he get to honor that very soon. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helps. All the best. I sometimes feel so stupid because I can't come up with such sweet names. Okay. So I'm very sorry about that. Okay. It's not that I don't want to say this, but I want to come up with some sweet names also. But English does not come to me like that. It's just a limitation I have. I'm so sorry. I need to type the list again. Okay, you come up. Okay, I'll copy you. Yes, I'll copy you. Yeah. Yes, we have added you. Have a great day, Lala, and have a great weekend coming for you. I'm sorry, it should be a more sweeting. So, what is the mistake here? I don't understand properly, Amor, but I'll try to get the energies around this. Okay. I do not see that, my dear. I feel like the teacher is correct here. You see, the teacher is happy, and somehow you are not so happy with it. Okay. So, like, somehow I don't know what happened with your paper, but I do not see here the teacher is telling you that it's his mistake. Okay. If some mistake happened, he could be telling you that it is your mistake, or it is like that mistake is not from the teacher's side. Okay. Like, whatever you have gotten, he may like tell you or teach you or say things to you like this is not from my from our side, this is not from like from our side or anything, this is not our thing. Okay, we did not do this. Okay, we did not make it happen. Okay, so like I'm getting a no. They might not say that this is their mistake. Okay, so I'm getting a no for that, my dear. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You cute. Be. Look at a Friday observation. Ah, okay. I think you have a very that kind of a mind where you kind of always try to be very professional, okay, and always try to be in that energy where you are kind of um like always want to be best, always want to be great, like you do not want anything, okay, to be getting fucked up. So do not, like, I see here that you will be satisfied with it, but you are taking too much in your head that it need to be perfect, okay. But I see here that you're gonna have a great one. I see that you're gonna be very cheerful after you do it, okay. You're gonna be very happy after you do it. You're gonna be very happy after you get to have this. I see here that it's going to be good, it's going to be quick. I don't even see that they're going to do it for a long time, okay. As you're saying that it's not a formal thing, so most probably they will do it a very informal way. They may come and sit for a while. I think that's what happens, right? They just come and sit in the back of the class and they just try to observe how you are teaching the kids, okay. So I see here that I see that they will be able to observe how much good kind of a energy you have with the kids, and how cool it is your bond, cool your bond is with the kids, and how cool your energy is with the kids. And I see here that is going to be something very very good and charming about you. They're going to be charmed about you. They, I think they already know, okay. um I think, they're going to know that how good you are with the kids, and they are also going to be very satisfied. And by the end of it, I also see you being satisfied. It's short, it's sweet, you will be able to perform your best. And I see here that it's not even a big deal or anything. Okay? It seems like a very casual something where, like, by the end of it, they may also congratulate with you, shake your hand, give you a pat on the back, and a very informal kind of a vibe. But it's very easy, it's happening very easily, and you're going to be able to um you're going to be able to have a very chill moment while having this. He absolutely does not want that, okay? Like, he's very insecure from the kid's dad. And I know that, he's not the, okay. Uh, yes, yes. It seems like just fine, and it's not something which you need to be worried about or stressed out about. It's just simple, short, sweet, and quick. Okay. So that's the energy I also get from it. He absolutely do not like, okay. I'll say, like, he does not like you being with any other man, but when it is coming to the case of this guy, okay, he is especially have some extra dislike, okay, to this guy. And I feel here that he kind of just does not like him. He feel a very strong competition, and most probably because um he was able to marry you, okay. Kid's dad was able to marry you at some point, and he has not been able to do that with yourself, okay. And I feel like, only because of that kind of energy, he has this energy of not feeling so good, or not feeling so happy, not feeling so in his own prime, okay. So that is there, and that is the type of energy I get from them. And I see here that whenever he think that you are being with them, okay. Yeah, it could be the marriage, it could be like the companionship, okay. It's like he still has a kind of hold on you because you both share the kids, okay. Why he's having the access, why I don't have the access. And he has a constant fear about, what if you decide someday to go back with him, okay. Because somewhere in his heart it's a very big fear he kind of experience in himself, and he just don't know how to recover from that, and how he can just recover from that energy energy and how he can be just be bettered from that energy. And it's like it's something he is struggling and struggling a lot with. Okay, it's more like it's not just the marriage, it's like the history you both share and like the connection you already have. Okay, and I feel here that it's just not something he's very comfortable about, and that could be a reason that he feel extra, extra nervous or extra not so cool about this whole thing. Okay. I feel like he was more in the observation mode. Okay, he was listening to whatever you were saying just to understand what's going on. Um, Okay, he wanted to understand what's going on, what is happening, who you are focusing on, who's the, whatever happened, okay? Because I feel like, he do want to be included there, okay? He do want to be included, and by listening to you is the only way of he can getting included in whatever energies you both have together, okay? And I do see that in him. I see here that he just wanted to be included in this whole situation, and he just wanted to have that indication where you are telling him that yes, I also want you to be there with me, or I also want you to be kind of being connected to me. I also wanted you to be close to me. Okay, so I do see that, and I feel here that he was very curious, very curious. Okay, and he wanted to also see that if you are giving him all the details or not. Okay, he was trying to understand if you are also talking to him in the best way or not, like what is your perspective on this. Okay, how you are doing it, how you are connecting with him, how you are kind of reaching out to him about all this. Okay, and he was just more in the observant mode. Okay, I feel like his only sorrow, I see that he wanted to be included, and he also wanted to contribute some of his presence. Let's just say he wanted to contribute his own presence here. He was not being able to do that, and that's why I feel like he was a little bit stressed here, and he was not feeling so great about not being included or just not being there with you. Okay, so that's the kind of energy um I see from his side about this. Yes, you can go ahead and type. Do you want me to move forward with the questions you sent me? Okay. Yes, okay, please wait. Okay, so I do see here that it might not go too well. Okay, his father seems to be very, wanting to distancing himself from this relationship, or wanting to, detach from this relationship, or wanting to kind of, just not have too much of connection with him. Okay. not wanting to engage. Okay, see, they might start building something. Okay, but they might he might not decide. Okay, to connect with him the way they were connected in the past. Okay, whatever they were, whatever his dad was doing, whatever dad was doing for him, whatever support he was getting from dad, sorry, whatever support he was getting from dad, I see here that he might not be keep getting that, or he might not be receiving that at all from them. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see from him. Okay, he is just not ready. He may decide to communicate, or let's say that he will tell him that I will see what I can do in the future for you, but am I ready to go ahead and support you right now? Okay, for current energies, am I ready to support you? No, I am not ready to support you right now. I want to put some distance between me and you because I do not feel secure. And I, when somebody trusts somebody and they do not get the enough treatment for it, and they do not get good treatment for it, and that makes other people, that makes people sad, and that definitely makes people not too wishful. Okay, to help, or not too wishful to just do the things which are expected from them. And I do see that energy here, and I feel here that that's why they might decide to just they are saying that might go ahead and give a think to the things you are wanting for me to do. Okay, but will I be able to just go ahead and do everything for you, and I'm just gonna show up to you and everything like that? I see here that he is gonna decline doing all that. Okay. I see here that you could, okay, you could decide to mess with somebody. Why you are feeling like this? Because he could be giving you indications that he want to be serious. I'm not getting that, you are completely messing up, but there could be a possibility that you may, send some photos or videos or something like that to Q, or maybe you decide to engage with him, or connect with him in this regard. Okay, I do not see here that you may go ahead and decide to mess up with a lot of different people or something like that. It's a very 50-50 energy. There could be somebody who may decide to communicate with you and initiate, and they're like, would you like to have some fun or something like that? They may decide to do that. Okay, but I do not see here that you may respond. You may have some conversation. Okay, have some conversations, and it's a very 50-50 decision that you want to go ahead and see them or not. But I do feel here that you may decide to go ahead and just decide to at least entertain them once. Okay, whoever is trying to see you. After that, what will happen, you may decide to hold back. Okay, you may decide that it's not the best energy, like a person is wanting me so much, a person is wanting to be with me, a person is kind of wanting to be connected to me, so I don't know if that's going to be cool or not. So if you feel good, okay, I will not say that you need to do it, but I see here that there is a possibility that you may go ahead and share some of your pictures or some of your stuff with Q. Okay, and you may go ahead and tell him that hi, I'm here, look at me. Okay, so you may give him that energy, but I do not see that it's a huge thing or something like that. It seems like you could be just holding back after one encounter. Okay, after one encounter with somebody else. Okay, so if you can't do that, you can tempt him in other ways, but I do not see that you are ready to kind of go all in and do it with other people frequently. I see one time thing could happen very soon, but after that I see here that you could hold back and focus more on Q. You have one more B. I don't see it. I don't know if it is being blocked, but can you please post it again, or just break it? Oh, okay. Okay, a lot of connection, a lot of things. I do see here that you could be doing together. I see you both being looking forward to a new life or a better life together, okay? Or a new energy or a better energy together. I see you being like, happy. I see you looking forward to things. I see you looking forward to like, enjoying things. I see you looking forward to like, exploring things with him, okay? A very good vibe in that. And I see here that you also could be making some future plans about moving in together, and it could happen like, in 2-ish months, okay? So that's a possibility. I see here that another energy of you letting go or him also letting go. Okay, like every relationship could go through some stress and anxiety and stuff like that. And I feel like it's a good energy where you will be able to let go of this, okay? And then you guys can come together, okay? You guys can come together and like just be more romantic, okay? Romantic together, because you both have some deep love, okay? Both have some deep feelings which you have been holding on to, which you have been kind of like being together, or which you have been kind of like just keeping together. And I feel here that you will be just increasing that. He could be telling you a lot of emotional things which he does not tell you generally, okay? Or he could be telling you a few things, or you could be getting to know about a few things which he could be like just expressing to you, and like giving you some form of commitment, okay? And I see here that he may be also taking some good actions, okay? Like this also giving that like the type of actions he may have done in the past, he will be just recorrecting them, and he will be trying to like fix them or figure them out and just be together with you, okay? Be together with you, be connected with you, and like you both giving each other the type of actions which you need to do in order to figure things out. And I see here that you both are like also moving forward in order to figure things out in a way that it's more like balanced, okay? More like a balanced approach. I see here that you can achieve. And yeah, seems like a fun time, okay? A lot of wants, so a lot of attraction is also growing, and a lot of planning of doing things in the right way, in the most right way possible, okay? So that's the energy I do see in here. Yes, please post. That's so great. Say here that you will be able to be more free, and it will bring you more stability, and you will be able to figure out better financial health for yourself. Okay, I don't know why I feel like that, but see, he seems to be, your past person seems to be a dead weight, okay, which you are carrying, and you are carrying with a lot of load. You are trying, you are needing to put a lot of energies, you are needing to put a lot of um how to say that, you're needing to put a lot of energies into it, okay, and then only you can figure it out, then only you can make it better, then only you can kind of just be like you when you are being with him, your energy, your positive energy is also drained by him. So I definitely suggest you cord cutting, you do yourself, because he's somebody, like when we are connected to somebody, they also get a lot of good luck from us. And when he is cut out from your energy, you will see a lot of manifestation will come true. And I also do see here that there is a possibility that you and Q may also get together, okay, because all your healing energies, all your manifestation energies, okay, it will come together in a way, okay, it will come together in a way, um so that you guys can remove him and get married, okay, as long as you are not completely divorced. It's hard for him and you to get married, right? And as you are getting already divorced, and it's you guys are being able to figure it out, I see here that you both may just move forward and divorce too. It may also bring much more stability between you and Q2, okay. So I see financially, you will be getting better, okay, because a lot of your luck and manifestation energy will have a boost. And with that, I see here that you may be also ready to go ahead and just get married with you, because you're energetically finally free from the past person. No, the free readings are closed for today. Yes, definitely. You deserve all the good things. Yes, I see here that he definitely would want that from you more. I feel here that why it could be happening. It could be happening because, earlier he was like very cocky energy, and somehow life has beat the shit out of him, and he has become a little bit more understanding. Like, let's say the distance you have put between you and him also was a good indication to him that he need to do better in order to, okay, in order to just figure things out, okay. So yeah, I do see here that that it has made him in a better man. Like, this is what is spiritual intervention is, and it always does not look pretty, okay. Like, when a man is destined for something, when a man is kind of destined for like whatever he want to give to you, okay, then he does not want to do this kind of things. He is put through a lot, and then he become that man who can be with you, okay. So yeah, I see here that he will be doing a lot of more efforts. I see the balance in the efforts is being restored here, the balance in efforts, that how much he is doing here and how much you are receiving it from him, is restored, and it's a good balance. I see here that him doing more, him being more, him giving you more, and being in that giver energy towards you when he is getting married to you. And I see here that it is also like the way you want it, okay. Make a wish, okay, like this also could be a spirit's message here, or the general energy. Make a wish, how you would you like to have your marriage, okay, or what would be the favorite things for you in your marriage, okay, or what would be the favorite things you can have in your marriage, okay. So just go ahead and have that kind of a approach, and I see here that it will make things better, it will make things so much better, and it will make things in a way that things will kind of like, and just be balanced, okay, and you can receive all of that, okay. Go all in, it does not need to be limited by how q is and how his behavior is. You can manifest anything you want and you will receive it. And I do see here that it's a very balanced approach, it's a very good approach, it's a very like sweet approach, okay, you can have here. And I see here that it's a marriage where it's he's the doer and you are the receiver, and you can also receive all the things which you want to have with him. It's a marriage which also comes with a lot of freedom. You can do your work, you can be happy, it's not draining you, it's not making you feel like it's just a lot of responsibility. It's a happy marriage, and I see here that like once you're opening your heart for it, you are receiving it also with a lot of open heart. Okay, I think that's for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. All the best to you and Q for the future too. Okay, let's start the congratulations already. Yes, we did the two, right? Yes, this like we did the three questions, okay, and then we did like this one, two more, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, post. Oh, it had the questions. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I think like we did the sixth question here. So general for sex life was the fifth question I did, okay, for you. And after that, there is this, okay, this is the sixth question. And after that, we started here to do two more, okay. And then we did two questions about one thing, I guess, general for divorce, what will a divorce bring you? And then general for your marriage, okay. Uh, General for your marriage with Q. These are the. Is there a confusion? I'm not sure. Let's clarify. Okay, we did four questions. Okay, which you posted, and then you also did post this one. Okay, general for me and Q. These are the four questions. Okay, you posted the three questions above, and this was the fourth question, and these are the two questions you sent from Q's side. Okay. Um, like this is the general for his energy and everything. And after that you have sent me another donation in terms of which we did just right now. This was your donation, okay. um 11:18 a.m. Okay, this is today. And we did like two questions for that. One is your marriage, and like what will your divorce bring? Okay. Check out with your PayPal if there are any other donations came. Let me know. I can also send you the screenshots. Okay. We did in total of eight questions. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Yes, please do count one more time, okay, and let me know. I don't know if I have any of your social media. I can also send you the screenshots of it. Okay. Yes, mindful, I will add you. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that it's a good energy for you, Carol. What you do not see coming here, this could be like a news, okay, or a message or a communication you could be receiving in terms of your financial health. Let's say that you are receiving some good news in terms of how you can grow your finances, or let's say that you applied for a new job, you applied for you to receiving some money, or you applied for like a lot of schemes are there, a lot of other things are there where you can grow your finances. Okay. And I see here that somehow it's not being able to, like, it's somehow it's like it may be having some delays, okay, here and there, but I see here that you could be getting to have a good energy where you can grow your finances, and it also could be coming towards you in terms of a like a physical energy, or like you are getting a new job, or you are getting a way of having better finances. What you don't see coming, I see here that you could be having some energies of where you need to put some efforts. Okay. Where you need to put some efforts in order to make your finances grow, or like like let's say that you need to spend more money. Okay, like spend more money than what your budget allowed you, or what your budget has, like whatever you have in your mind in regards of your budget. Okay. So I do see here that you could be receiving that kind of a energy for yourself, where you are very sure, okay, or you are very happy that you are getting a energy where you can earn more money. But with that also you need to keep it in mind that you need to be a little bit assured and little bit like focused in terms of how you can make your financial health better. I see that you could be having a visit from people, like let's say there are some people may come to meet you, come to visit you. This could be a friend, family, or a family gathering, which can also make you happy. So I see here that you will be able to grow your finances, and there could also be some sudden expenses coming towards you, which you may not be seeing right now. It could be through furniture, any form of home situations, or like your home needs some appliances or something like that. So anything regarding your home or car may need some money to be spent on that. I see here that they are trying to work on themselves. Okay, they are trying to work on themselves. They are trying to do their best so that, they can do their best, and they can, just put their good energies. Okay, they can put their good energies into work, they can put their good energies into something, and somehow they can grow things and be better. Okay, so I see that they are in a relationship. They're more like fixing their relationship to themselves. Okay, it could be a healing situation, it could be also like, he's forced to do this change. Okay, like let's say that he's not very happy to do this change, but he's forced to do this change because somehow he's not been very happy about it. Okay, somehow he's not been very happy about the whole situation, somehow he's not very happy about how his life is going. So like it seems like he may have been caught by the police, or maybe he just got accepted in a make yourself better kind of a program. So I see like that. Do I see him in a committed relationship or something? I don't see him. Yes, he most probably will be, okay? And if you are also saying yes to it, okay, like it kind of depends on you and how you want to take things and how you want to proceed with everything. But yeah, I see here that if you say yes to it, he may also do it, perform it, actually perform it in real life that he's getting married to you. Okay, Carol. So I do feel here that he's kind of very motivated to do it. Okay. Um, very motivated to do it, and very motivated to kind of like, marry you just right away. He's saying like, I'm financially capable, I'm very good, I'm very emotionally aligned with myself, I'm very happy with myself. I don't know, I don't think like I have any problems to get married away, get married right away. So like, there is not even a question. And also there is energies of like, being very emotionally fulfilled. Okay, being very emotionally fulfilled, and also giving that like, good vibe and good approach, and that like, sweetness to you. So that is there. But overall, yes, I do see here that if you say yes, you it can also happen into marriage, and you both may, go ahead and just become very close together. And he do would want to get married as soon as you have like, maybe in 2 3 months of meeting you, he will go ahead and try to marry you right away. Okay. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. Hello, Pauline. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see for Anita. Very good to know, Pauline. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, there could be a few options for you right now. One thing I see here that you could be starting to have some communication or starting to have some communication with a specific somebody, and they seems to be wanting to getting more connected to you. And this could also be a past person, like a past person wanting to be with you, a past person wanting to come towards you, a past person wanting to connect with you. Like let's say a past relationship, okay, which did not work out, okay, or you may have been thinking still about them, okay, like it could be a soulmate connection. You had a very deep bonding together, and you somehow is still not being able to process it and move on from it, okay. So I see here that a connection like that could be coming towards you, and you may be able to have an opportunity to reconnect with them. They are coming in with some good energies. They are saying that, I hope that I would be able to connect with you. I hope that I will be able to give you the type of stability which you need from me. I would be able to give you the type of stability which you desire from me. Okay. And I feel here that, there is a good a possibility that you both may have a communication together. And you both may, come together to just explore the relationship and just become very emotionally aligned together. Okay. So that is there. And I see here that it's a good energy for both of you to just have this chance. I will say, there is also a lot of Scorpio energy, so it could be your energy, but it seems like a past person wanting to connect with you. And I see here that you will be able to grow things together. Okay. Another energy I see here that it's also a very emotional. Okay, very emotionally, energetic, happy kind of a communication you might see. Okay, this also seems like a new love. Aries, sorry, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, very sweet energy, and they are attracted to you. Okay, like you could be at a party, you could be at a place. Okay, and this could be a friend of a friend. Okay, like let's say that you are invited to a party, they are seeing you there. Okay, they're seeing you there, and they are kind of having that energy of that cheerfulness. Okay, having that cheerfulness, having that love vibe, and having that, they're naturally attracted to you, and a very strong sense of physical attraction too. Okay, very strong sense of growth too, very strong sense of having the good sexual energy too. Okay, so that's there, and it's a very you are not mind you're minding your own business. Okay, let's say that you are minding your own business, you are doing your own things, you are focusing on yourself, you are focusing on the things like which you want to do right now, and they are kind of just focusing on you. That is the kind of energy I see from them, and you are kind of very cheerfully happy with them. Okay, so that is there. Another energy I do see for you is of a good communication. Okay, good communication, very honest communication, very sweet communication, and very expressive communication I do see from this person. And I see here that you both, the new person you are meeting in the near future, and you could be meeting this person very soon. Okay, I'm getting anytime within this month you may meet this person. And once you meet this person, I feel that you may be able to also let go of a lot of past situations. Okay, let go of a lot of past things, a lot of past complications, and you are ready to move forward with them. Especially the person you are meeting in this month could be picking up the pace of romance in the Sagittarius season. Okay, they're a good person, most probably very strong heavy Cancer energy, and I see a good attraction from that Cancer towards you too. And you both will be able to move forward in this relationship in a way that you are very happy. Okay, like one thing I see in these two spreads, you are the happy person, you are the cheerful person, you are the person who is receiving all this good energies, and you are feeling so good about that. Okay, and you are also feeling I just want things to just keep staying in my favor. And sometimes we get into relationships with people who are just not so good. Okay, or who are not so positive, who are not so great. Okay, but there are some people but there are some people also who want to make it in their priority, okay, that they want to make ourselves happy. And I do see here that you could be getting to be with somebody like that who is ready to make you happy. And I see here that you will enjoy your energy with them, okay, very stable connection. And I see here that it could be growing into a very stable connection too. So I will say like it's a very good growth in your new relationship. The past connection is there, and it could also come out towards you as a choice you need to make right now, okay, the choice you need to make, that who you want to be with. This person do have some possibilities of becoming a long term committed relationship for you, but you both need to show up, okay. Like this person could be having a lot of other engagements, okay, they have work, they have this, they have that, and they also could be having some family ties. So sometimes it may feel that you could struggle a little bit in terms of prioritizing this relationship, or in terms of prioritizing this connection, okay. But somehow I feel here that you both will be able to find that energy, where if you guys can show up, okay, like it's a future energy, so I can't predict that. I'm predicting about the Capricorn season by the end of this year. And if you guys can keep working on this relationship, you both may become together, okay, you both may become a couple, and also can reach to this 10 of pentacles. So I will say very heavy energy in terms of new love for you, okay. And I see here that if you are ready to focus on that, things will start growing, okay. So that is there. Her party. Okay, so I feel here that she wanted herself to be a more like a, okay, she wanted herself to be more like a focus, okay, more like a focus energy here, and I do get that, okay, like do get that a lot here, okay. And I see here, I do get that a lot from them, that they have this energy, okay, where they wanted to receive all the attention from people. They wanted to receive all the energies from people. And somehow she was not very happy. Like she did not get the response from the people, around her. Or she did not, like, let's say that, even people have showed up, even people have got her some attention, but she was, as a host of this thing, okay, as a host of this party, she is saying that I am not being able to get the type of energies, or I am not being able to get the type of attention which I could have, okay, gotten, or which I could have had, okay. And so that is there. But yeah, I do see here that she is kind of like just focusing on that energy, where she is kind of like just very heartbroken, because she may have been thinking, I am not getting enough attention from people. And as like she's already in that dissatisfaction, you could be receiving some attention from the people she want to have attention from, and she's not really happy about it, okay. She's saying like yes, it's a party, everybody can have attention, okay, everybody can like get to be with people, everybody can get to be with energies, or everybody can be with the people who are doing something here. But I'm just not happy about the fact, okay, that I am the one who is not getting the attention, okay. I am the one who is not getting the good vibes. I am the one who is not getting enough. And this also could be including a specific person, like let's say a common friend, a romantic interest for herself. And she's saying, all those people are not giving me enough attention, but they are giving them enough attention. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just not happy about that. And she's saying, like, I was not being able to be the star of this situation, and she could have pointed out some people who may have not given her enough attention, or somehow she did not felt really good or secure enough around them. Okay, and I see here that they have decided to cut them out. Okay, they have decided to kind of just detach from them. They have decided to completely kind of just cut them off completely. Okay, so that is there. But yes, overall I do feel here that somehow this energy is there in them, where they are cutting out just not only with you, they also could have cut out some other people. Whoever she felt did not give her enough attention, she have cut them out. Okay, and that is the kind of energy I do see in them. I see here that she's kind of saying that it's best to not to be with the people who who are not highlighting me. She wanted some form of highlight and she is not getting that, and that's why she is saying, I do not want to drag connections. I do not want to drag situations in my life where I will be getting, okay, where I will be getting not so, okay, not so good energies, or I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling happy enough. I'm not feeling positive enough. I'm not feeling just stable enough. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I do see here that they are kind of very jealous, and they are also kind of feeling they're not happy and cheerful enough. And that's why I feel here that they could have distanced themselves from you. But yeah, I feel this is completely jealousy, and somehow you are getting a backstab. You can say this is backstab. You can say this is them kind of being mean and petty also. And somehow due to lack of attention they are behaving in this difficult kind of a way. Okay, that is for Anita. Thank you so much, Anita, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Yami. Yes, have a good night, B, and have a great day tomorrow. I'm just going to add you in a moment. And whenever you have some time, please go ahead and check out, from your side also in PayPal, or check out the reading, that if I have done all the questions or not. I tried to check it out from my side, it's all cleared. But if you get some time later, also, I urge you to please check it out. And if there is any mistake from my side, please point it. Okay, I try to check it as much and as well as I can, but I'm a human, so please forgive me if I have done any mistake. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's great. You have a good night and have a great weekend. Okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I do see here what's coming towards you, more stability. Okay, it's starting with the male person here bringing more stability, and it's like, moving towards more like a cheerfulness. Okay, like a more like you being happy, you being cheerful, and you're experiencing all that sweetness for yourself. So yeah, I do see here that it's happening for you. I see also like some good energies in terms of like you are putting some energies into it, like you are communicating, you are being there. So if you are looking forward to have a reunion with your person, it could be the best time for you to receiving that reunion from your person. I do see that for you. Okay. I see here that you could be removing any and every form of confusion. You could be having a better conversation about what you want, what you desire, and what you have to, like, what you want to experience with this person. You guys will be able to communicate and enjoy that together. And you both will be also able to, like, express yourselves that what is the long term, long term intention for both of you. So yeah, I see here that it's a good communication coming towards you, fiery connection, communication. And I see here that it could be happening within the first 8 to 10 days of the September. We are already on the 5th, so you could be receiving it next week, and you both are deciding that, discussing that, no confusion anymore, just expressing what you want. Okay. Another energy I see here is of Three of Pentacles. After you have this discussion with this person for the next 3 weeks, I see here that you both will be discussing more about what you want. Okay. What you want in terms of, like, what you want on how you want to grow this relationship, and rekindling the passion again. Okay. This is a very direct communication, or this is a very direct indication in terms of having passion with your person. And I see here that it's growing slowly and steadily. It's not too much crazy, or it's not too much like, it's not the boom energy initially, but it's slowly and steadily growing and becoming better for both of you, and becoming so much like, more smoother, sexier, and like, more intimate. You are feeling cheerful, and you are also expressing yourself in the best way, and you're like, yes, I feel so good, I feel so great, I feel like, I have all the good possibilities in the world. So all of that is there. Another energy I see here is also like a emotional intensity coming towards both of you. You both coming together on also emotionally aligning together. When you both are also physically connected, this person seems to be moving towards in that energy where they can give you that space, that mental space, that physical space, that intimate space where you can express yourself, and also like, have that good emotional intensity with them, releasing like, heartaches, and also moving forward. But it seems to be, it may come a little delayed, like, first 3 weeks, let's say, for the September month, you both are focusing more on sex and, like, rekindling the romance and everything. After that, I see here that you both are moving more towards the energy where you guys can, like, communicate better, and also have that emotional intimacy coming together, and like also releasing any sadness or anything like that. In the month of Sagittarius, okay, Sagittarius season, sorry, in the season of Sagittarius, I see here that you both may decide to have that commitment. See the commitment you are starting to build here again of Three of Pentacles. Let's say that by the end of September, so by the beginning of December, I see here that in 3 months you both will be able to bring that and also come together as a couple. Okay. Like, you are, they could be like, it seems like a proposal. See how this guy is coming to it, towards you in terms of wanting to grow this relationship, and how you are also saying yes, that you are going to do it. Okay. It's like a perfect couple. Okay. But why I love this couple, you see here that there is a Knight of Wands and a King of Wands, and there is a Knight of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. Why it is such a beautiful balance? Because the masculine person here is doing more, masculine person here is doing better, and masculine person is always trying to give you better things from his side. And that's why I see here that this relationship will grow in a steady pace, and you guys will be able to have that emotional intimacy which you desire, which you both desire with each other. Okay. So that is there. That is for dear Yami. A beautiful like timeline I got for you. I generally don't want to do long-term readings, but when spirit give me, why not? Okay. So that is there for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. And also, Ling, please go ahead and post your question. Ling. I feel like the father here need to grow up a little, like how he need to just let go of his like of any form of issues he could be facing right now, okay, or any form of like ups and downs he is facing right now in his own life, and just be better with you, and just be better in his energy towards you. I see here that he need to do that, and once he is doing that, it would be better, and it would be so much better from his side. And like in terms of father becoming a parent kind of a energy, there are two people together, and I feel here that as the father here was not being able to step up to that energy, it could have gotten delayed. I see here that the upcoming 4 weeks are still carrying the energy where you guys can come to the union, and you can have this pregnancy for yourself, and he can still become the father. So I will say, like, yes, it could be getting delayed, and it could happen within any time in the month of September, basically next 4 weeks. Okay, so you can also take it like that. Okay, so he do give a lot of deep thought about how he has not been able to work on this relationship in the way he should have done it. Okay, so I see here that he is kind of like trying to be in that energy, or trying to like get to be in that energy where he should be. Okay, and he's not been able to just step into that energy, and that could be a confusion, or that could be a complication he may have received in his life right now. Okay, and I see here that his feeling is good, his feeling is not bad. His feeling is about how he can get more connected, and how he can get more like aligned with you, how he can emotionally get more aligned with you, how he can emotionally like be with you. Okay, so that's a very good energy I see from his side. And there is also an energy where he can like where he want to grow this relationship. See, the first part of this energy is a little complicated. Okay, not so great, not so emotionally aligned, but then he is moving forward, and he is ready to be your soulmate. He is ready to be in that energy where he can be your soulmate, and also create some form of commitment. It is starting slow, but he has some feelings of keep building up to it. Okay, and keep making it more stable from his side. That is for Akiara. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Mystique, if you are here, please let me know. Mystique. No, the lives will be resuming in the next week, Sunday night for you guys. Yes, dear, please post your question. Yes, there is a possibility. Do I see, like, he's still around? I feel his energy is still around, Mystique. Like, he could be stalking you. He could be still wanting to know, like, what's going on with you. Like, he still want to know, like, what's happening with you. And he still want to know, like, what's happening, okay? What is there in your life and what is there in every situation, okay? So, yeah, I do see here that is a energy I do see in him. But overall, yeah, I do see here that he may go ahead and come back around. He still have energy in himself where he do want to ask for apology. Okay, he may have knowing that he has done something wrong to you in the past, and he has that energy of asking for that apology. He still could be having that ego. It's like a conflict in himself. Okay, that should I go ahead and ask for an apology, or should I go ahead and like completely detach and mind my own business? Okay, so I do see that energy in him, but he overall is giving the vibe that he may still be watching you in some way, or you are still on his mind in some way. He has intentions of coming back to you, most probably around like anytime within like a month or so. I see here that he may try to come back around. Yes, Katie, I'm gonna add you. See here that most likely you both may be able to have some good communications together. I'm not sure if you both are communicating right now. If you both are communicating, there could be some stability you might achieve with him, okay? Or there could be some stability you may be able to have with him, okay? But or like let's say that there could be some stability you may be able to like just enjoy with him, okay? So that is a very good energy I see here. I see here that you will be able to be in that energy, or you may see this kind of energy from his side, that like it's good, okay, like it's good, but he is somebody who shows half of it, okay, or shows some part of it, but he is not ready to completely communicate. So one thing you can achieve with this person is like a new start, a new beginning, or let's say that whatever cycle you both are in right now, it will become more cheerful and happy, and you both can have a little bit like good conversation here and there, and like say that if you have any barriers or mental barriers, you will be able to break through from that and have a good chat with him, okay, have a good communication with him, and you guys can move forward together. And another energy I see here, most possibly you can have, is just to, like, he's still, like, even though this person is around you, I don't know if it's a he or she, but they still sometimes try to hold back a little bit. So that could be a problem you may see. Okay. So I'll say it is not the final outcome. There is a lot of actions he need to take in order to make this situation work out between both of you. But most likely outcome here that you both may be able to experience a new cycle and start having some better conversations than what you are having right now. I'll say go with the money, okay? Like if you get a opportunity where you are making more than what you are having right now, okay? Please go ahead, okay? With all your energy, go ahead and like start having that. But you can do that, okay? You can do that whatever time you needed to be here. Like you have done some work, you have some opportunities, you had some experience. Now it is a good time. You can go ahead and start searching for a better one, but only do the shift on in your profession. Okay, only do the shift in your profession when you get a better opportunity or get a financial opportunity. Okay, and I will say like then only it may work, or then only it may like work out in your favor. But if you're not getting a better financial situation, I will say like stay here. So you can take some interviews. Okay, you can initiate some communication and see if that is going to work out better for you. Only shift if you get a better opportunity. If you are not getting a better one, tell them to fuck off and stay where you are. Okay, follow the money but don't follow the stress. Okay, but you are capable right now, you are capable enough to receive more money. So if you are ready to have that, you can like check out for some new jobs for yourself. He definitely did. And I feel here that he's ready to chase you, actually. Okay, I do see here. He has a huge ego, and most surely in the Virgo season, he will stay alone. Okay. And whoever the person you are mentioning here, he could be having a breakup in this Virgo season. We are in the Virgo season. And I see here not just regretting, it's a huge regret about what kind of choice this is I have made. Okay. Or what kind of choice, like literally, I just had for myself. Like, this is just bullshit. Like, why I needed to go ahead and do this kind of bullshit for myself. Okay. So, yeah, I do definitely see that. Okay. Like, they know that they have done something wrong here. And I feel here that it could lead to a breakup. It could lead to a situation where he is heavily regretting this. And also, this could lead to a situation where he might stay a little silent for some time, and after that he will go ahead and like chase you and want to get to know about what is going on in your life. Okay, so that is there, but I feel here that he do know that he has made a terrible choice, and like he's still regretting it. Okay, he could be a little pride about it. I don't know what's the pride is about though. Like sometimes people just don't want to accept that they are wrong. He could be having that energy, but he know that he has fucked up. That is for Mystique. Thank you so much, Mystique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Yes, I'm just checking out your questions. Let's see. All beautiful cards for you, Mindful. Really happy to channel this energy for you. We are starting with a very strong, beautiful energy of King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles, who is a father, who is somebody, father and a husband, a responsible person who is ready to take care of the things which belongs to him. Okay, and I do see that strong energy in him, and I see here that he could be also maturing right now. Okay, like I feel that he may have experience that he have been like whatever have been happening between you and him is going to be, it's happening only because there have been a lot of immaturity from his side and a lot of immature energy from him in regards of sticking with the things which is not working out anymore. Okay, there is always a limitation of something working out, and he know that some shit is like whatever he is doing right now, it's not working for him, but he's still kind of keeping it keeping it together, or just sticking to it, and like somehow he's just like, I don't know, okay, what should be my best approach, and he's do seem like in that energy, but he want to let it go and be in a better energy. But yeah, I see here that there is some vibes, there is some energies, there are some thoughts in him where he know that he has been fucking it up. Okay, another and a very beautiful card here. Okay, we have a Four of Wands with the Judgment. I see that you both could be having a very beautiful intercourse. Okay, and I want to specifically say it because when a marriage is consummated, I don't know, I don't know the perfect English here, but when a marriage is sealed with the love bond, I feel like that is the energy here, and it's just the rejuvenation. Okay, so it could be happening, you may be expecting this within like from now till 20th of the September. I'm getting a little bit outstretched kind of a energy for this. But what is going to happen? I see here that he is taking the responsibility. He's coming towards you, and he's also doing the type of work he should be doing right now, in order to make it happening, and in order to make things happier between both of you, and having the reunion here. Okay, that is also great. Another energy I see here that he may be also shifting in that energy where he can give you the window to be a Queen of Cups. Okay, like you can't be a Queen of Cups when your partner is all being shit. Okay, you can only be a King of Cups, sorry, Queen of Cups, when he's being nice, he's being cool, he's being positive with you, and he's also aligning himself with you. Okay, and I do see that energy here, and somehow he is also having that energy where he can stand up to that, and he's also giving you that opportunity to show your love. How he's going to do that, I feel like he's giving you a rare moment of honesty. Okay, and this honesty could be through communication, but I do understand that men are not very great communicators, so it could be in other ways also. It could be just by keeping the okay keeping the promise, okay, which you both have made with each other. And I see here that he is keeping those promises. I see here that you are actively manifesting. You do not need to sit in a meditation mode and manifest. It's not about that. It could simply be you shifting yourself in that energy where you are happy, you are beautiful, you are aligned, and you are also kind of in that energy where you are manifesting all the good things. Okay, I do recommend to you sound therapy. Okay, sound healing. Write down 417 hearts. Okay, search it on the YouTube, and there are a lot of beautiful music. You can listen to it. It will help you to get your wish fulfillment. Okay, I just channel that here, and I just wanted you to know that. Another energy I see here, that you both could also be giving each other a lot of good energies in terms of you both exploring things, you both coming together, you both being sweet to each other, you both want to enjoy things each other, you both are giving very good attention to each other. And one thing I see here that you are doing right now, you are just guessing what's going to happen. You're asking me, right? Like you are not sure about what's going to happen, or what's going to come towards you, what's going to be happening in this connection, right? So I see here that you could be getting very good clarity. You're letting go of any confusion together, and also start taking. Okay, so it starts with her, manifestation. Okay, it starts with her manifestation of wanting to be with him, wanting to connect with him, or wanting to align herself with him in a way that which is good. Okay, but somehow I do see here that she still is not sure that she should continue this manifestation or not. Okay, because recently I feel here that um recently what she is experiencing in herself right now, that she's just not been able to not been able to get that energy. She's not been able to get that energy where she can align herself. Okay, she can be show up, and she can also receive love from him. So what will happen, that she will start having self doubt, start having doubts on this relationship, that she should focus on this connection or not, she should focus on having something with him or not. Okay, having some good connection here or not. Okay, so that is something I see here, that you could be able to see that she is just letting it go. Okay, one thing very strongly, that she still could be trying to make a hold on him in terms of finances, or whatever financial situation they have. But I see here that he could be trying to block it also with his own actions. Okay, like even though her manipulation is strong and thick here, to have a hold on him, not to let him go, or not to let him detach from her in terms of finances. But I see here that he could be able to detach from them, and be coming towards you, and take the type of actions he should be taking in order to be with you. Okay, also I see here that it's not working out, and they both may ghost each other in the Virgo season. This is the energy which is the repetitive energy, and it also comes up every time with some good major arcana. I feel here that what your person is doing here, see, everything is very interconnected, so I can't completely separate his actions towards her or towards you. Okay, so I'll say a mixed energy here. What she's doing what he is doing here, that he may tell that I'm going to go ahead and visit mindful for some time. Okay, and then I'm going to come back and try to connect with you. And he may do it in his own way. I'll try to describe it. I think I have described it also in the past, but this is the energy I get all the time, that he may just detach from her and never see her again. Okay, he may detach with her and never kind of connect with her again, never detach from her and never get to see her ever again. Okay, and that is the type of energy I see from their side. And also I see here that she will get to be in that depression. Okay, because I see here that she will lose it. Okay, she will lose it. And after he is getting with you, after he is getting to meet you, getting to spend some time with you, she will understand that she is lonely, and she will also stop receiving any form of text from his side. Okay, so it is going really good. Okay, I see here that whatever plan he has implemented, he is working on that, and he will be able to grow the energies which he want to grow here. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he is trying to ghost her very badly. Okay, very badly. Like same energies, I will say, like it's good that we are getting some repetitive energy. I know it may sound like a little boring, but hopefully it is happening. Okay, and it is happening very smoothly. That's why spirits are giving us the indication. I do see her being left out alone and lonely because she is not getting any form of communication from his side. That is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Ling or Pauline, let me know if you are here. Have a great one. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, whatever you desire will come to you. Okay, so I will say, like, she may go ahead and tell you that why you did it. Okay, she may ask some questions to you, or she may also ask some questions that, like, why you do not go on trade, like this kind of trips with me. Okay, she may have that question, but I see here that what she is choosing here, that she could be trying to give you some form of silent treatment. Okay, some form of silent treatment, and she will definitely go ahead and, like, try to keep it silent for some time to keep her all her, like, emotions stuck inside. Okay, she is not too much expressive, or she is not too much communicative first, but then she will talk to you, and when she is going to talk to you, she may express some form of displeasure that you have been with this person. Okay, so yeah, definitely I see here that they may, like, ask you questions. Oh, you are very happy now. Okay, like why you did it, why you don't come with me. So you may see some displeasure from her, but after some form of an inactivity from her side. Okay, like she will go ahead and, like, just be inactive around you for some time, and then after that she may communicate something with you. Yeah, she is keeping silent. She will later show some displeasure later. Okay, but it's like the storm before, like the silence before storm kind of a energy. Do it in the morning. Okay, do it in the morning. What will happen, like if you do it in the morning, that it will like, remove some form of damage here, or it will, like, do some damage healing. Like, see, she is definitely, like, in her head, and she is not really happy with whatever is happening, and somehow I feel like, she has some mental conflict going on. But if you show her, okay, that you care, and if you give her the communication, it can be better. Okay, will she respond? I see here that she will give you a response, but very delayed. Okay, let's say that like in the morning you have sent her a happy birthday, she will give you a response very, very later in the day. Okay, she may just, give you something. Okay, she may give you just something very smooth and, like, yeah, discard you. But somehow, like, that will make things are just a little bit better. It will not be that chaotic, or like her response will be a little less chaotic. um but yeah, you should do it in the morning. Her reply would be very late. Okay, will she respond? She will be responding late, and you need to do it in the morning. Let's say that you wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. When you wake up, you go ahead and give that message to them. Okay, but I don't think, like, you need to stay awake till 12 a.m. to just do it. Okay, you are cool with that. Sure, you can keep two questions. Pauline, very happy to see you being having the sunshine energy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great one, dear. All the best. All the very best. There would be some error in the system here, Amor, and sometimes, some teachers also become unnecessarily very strict. Okay, this is just not only a single thing. It seems to be um, this seems to be a situation, okay, where this could be both. Okay, like let's say that it is both, like some, like there could be like, see, I don't feel that you deserve that bad. Okay, I see here that it could be a little bit better for you, and somehow I feel like you have the opportunity to get a better grade here. um but yeah, I feel like it could be two things. It could be your teacher not being very happy with your grades, and or maybe with your homework, and it could also be some a problem in the system. Okay, so they could be helping you a little bit, okay? But before helping, they could be, talking to you about how you should be doing something better here, or how you should be kind of performing somehow better here, okay? And how you could, just put some better energies here so that you could grow and stuff like that. Not too much of a emotional alignment, or not too much of a sympathy you may get. And I see here that they could also try to be strict here and tell you to be also be stronger in your studies and things like that. But later I see here that they could help you, and they could also approach you with some help, that how you can make your grades better, and how you can make things kind of work out in your favor. Okay, but I feel here that they may also delay it and help you, but in more like a non-challenge kind of a way. See here that it's not that terrible, okay, but it could be just somebody being very extra strict with you, or very extra strict with the grading situation, and that could be the thing which have may have complicated the whole thing. Okay, and I feel here that that's why it is all happening. That's why things have become very complicated here. It's just not your fault. Okay, like let's say that if your grades will be checked by somebody else, okay, or your grades are checked by any other like teacher, okay, they will be grading you in a different way. Okay, but I do not, I see here that there could be some faults here and there, but it is just a very strict grading system which may have landed you this mark. But I will not say that this is completely your fault. It could be the teacher being a little shitty, and also the grading system is not just going in your favor. So I don't see that this is completely your fault, Amor. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. He could get married to right now. Okay, to be honest, I feel like what is blocking his vision to see when you guys can get married is his situation. Like he is literally in a very secluded situation where he can't do something. Okay, and that's the energy I see from them. very stressed out that they can't do anything, very stressed out about the fact that they can't, like, align with you in that way, very stressed out about the fact that how they cannot, just do it right now. So when he want to get married, as soon as he is getting out, to be honest, I feel here that anytime after Virgo season works for him, okay, because one thing he knows that he is not coming out of this situation in Virgo season. He need to wait after that, and once he is coming out of this chaos, the moment he is starting to be with you, let's say that he is getting out in the month of November, 3 weeks after the month of November he will want to get married to you, so you can take in the 1st of December or in the beginning of December. But if he could do it right now, he could do it. Okay, so I see here that he's gonna feel like your husband. He's saying that I'm your husband. Okay, let me feel it. Let me have that energy. Let me consume that energy as much as I can. Okay, so he seems to be very happy. He seems to be in that very good energy that he is stepping up into that position where he is experiencing all that happiness. Okay, he's self satisfied. He is emotionally great. Okay, he's emotionally, also feeling satisfied with himself. Okay, he's also seeing you and he's very happy. Okay, I feel like right now he feels that he has no place to belong with, he has no place he can be with, or he has no place to go. Okay, like he has nobody to call himself his family. And I do see here that he is hoping that he could change that, he is hoping that he could change that a lot with you. And it will completely change when he is getting married and he will start seeing you and the kids as his family. He will feel like the father and he will feel like the husband, and he's also saying that I'm born ready for this. Okay, and he's also wanting to give you a lot of happiness. So, and again I will mention that he has a very good giving energy or a giver energy in himself. Okay, so that is there. But a very happiness, strong happiness, like what more happiness one can experience other than sun. Okay, so I see here that you both have that sun energy coming towards you. Yeah, he definitely is. One thing he is seeing in himself is the shift. Okay, this is the transformation. You see, like this was him being a king of wands. Okay, see, he was always having this attraction towards you. He was always having that vibe with you, and he was very dissatisfied in his life. Okay, he was kind of in that energy where he wanted you to be always with him, but he does not wanted to commit. Okay, he wanted to do whatever he want, but he was not ready to do what you want. Okay, so I see here that he understand that what he was doing even in there, like I see here that he knows that it was not making you feel satisfied, it was not making you feel happy, it was not making you feel positive. So I do see here that he's kind of regretting with that energy. He's kind of regretting with that energy that whatever actions he may have taken have kept you not so happy. Okay, he do know that he have said a lot of lies. Okay, he has said a lot of lies, and over the days and over the years he may have communicated not so good and not so positively. He may have given you a lot of things, lot of bullshit. Okay, so that is the energy I do see here. And also like a little bit of like he's saying that if I can go back and if I can just if I can repeat everything, if I can do whatever I need to do here right now, like most probably I'll be able to, like, just treat her so much better. So I do see that intention. Okay. I see that intention that he want to go back and treat you better, treat you nice, treat you nicer, and also try to figure out how to not say a lot of lies. One thing he understand that you were always matching to him. Okay. You were always matching to him in terms of your actions. You are also always matching to him in terms of your energies, like all the energies possible. I see here that he knew even then. Okay. He knew even then that you are that person that he can match properly. Okay. And you are also someone very spiritual, like a lot of things you have told him came true. Lot of things you may have told him which he has not shared with you, but it was a complete truth from his side. And I do see that energy also here, and I see here that there is also a need of satisfaction in him where he want to go back and just change the energies and be better aligned with you. He's also seeing the transformation here. He's saying that earlier it was more about sex, more about obsession, more about passion, more physical, but now when I am connecting with her, it is giving me more like a satisfactory kind of a energy. Okay. Satisfactory kind of energy where I am aligned to give her the also the love. Okay, because over the years he may have limited himself to just receiving love but not giving love. But he is just seeing himself and just seeing the transformation life have given him in terms of how he can grow and become more like a aligned person, and also give that love back to you and ready to give you that lover's experience. Okay, who's next? Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. Our free list is closed for tonight. Okay, today, whatever is for you. Yes, be post your question. And also, Katie, let me know if you're here. Okay. Oh, come out. Don't don't try to hide yourself. Yes, I do see here that you are a lot more focused on yourself, okay? A lot more focused on what you want, what you desire, and what type of energies you want to have in your life, okay? So I see here that you are very, very, very focused on that. I see here that you have the energy, or I see here that you kind of have an energy where you are in that energy where you just make yourself feel cheerful, okay? Where you can make yourself feel happy, where you can make yourself just, you do not stress out that much. Okay, so what does he think? He think like you are a happy woman now. Okay, like how there is a analogy where people get so attracted towards a happy woman. Okay, and somebody who does not very care about other things, and he feels that he also kind of do some reminiscence, and he kind of try to have that energy where he is kind of like trying to like figure out what is changing and how you are changing, why you changing. So he has all that questions. Okay, but I feel like he's very attracted to the new you. Okay, what does he think about that? He's trying to decode. Okay, it's like a puzzle right now. It's like you are very much unpredictable. Okay, like earlier he used to know that how you're going to communicate. Earlier he used to know that how you're going to respond to him. Earlier he used to know that how you're gonna talk to him and communicate with him, but now he does not know how you're gonna respond. If he's gonna say a few few certain things, and it scares him. Okay, I'll say, like, it scares him, it definitely scares him, and it definitely make him feel very uncertain. Okay, will make him feel very uncertain. I see here that it's definitely can be done in a better way, and he's saying like, I just need to understand her better. And yeah, very curious. Okay, very curious. He do see you happy, and he's not sure how he can decode you. Okay, so a very strong sense of mystery here, and he don't even know that what changed, why it changed, and how it changed. Yeah, yeah, I do see that in him, where he is like very sure that you have definitely did some very strong work on yourself. That is for dear B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. It has a possibility. Okay, like there are, I see some possibilities where you will be able to figure out something by communicating, but the chances are slow. Okay, you can communicate with your dean or something like that and take a chance here, but there could be a possibility that you may need to repeat the whole year. Okay, and it could turn out to be a like a missed opportunity for you. Okay, but it's only giving you a 30% opportunity of giving us a try and communicate with the authorities and figure something out. Okay, but yeah, maybe yes. Okay, this person does not seem to be a very reliable person. Okay, like they could be in an energy where they may give you some happiness, but they just does not seem to be a best option. Okay, they seem like one of those energies or one of those people. If they are happy with themselves, they will leave and they will not give you too much of attention. Okay, so that could be an energy you may experience here right now. But yeah, it's a okay 50-50 energy. You can go. Okay, but you may feel left out alone by this person when you are doing when you are out with them. Yeah, I see here that you could be getting good attention and you will be able to enjoy. Okay, but I do see here that you will be able to have some fun. Okay, like it could be a little delayed. Okay, let's say that you are at your destination and you are trying to have some fun, but you are trying to, like, you are still not having that fun. Okay, you are still kind of like, waiting for people to give you that energy, or waiting for people to kind of like, like reach out to you. But in the delayed way later, I see here that you could be meeting a person who will give you some attention. Okay, but it could be a little delayed overall. I see here that it could be a little chaotic. Okay, it could be a little chaotic, and I do not see here that you have a very good energy here. It's a possibility that it might not go in your favor. So, whatever that means for you, you need to repeat the year, or you need to do something here in terms of like, appearing again. Okay, you may need to do that. Okay, it does not, it's not giving the best energies here. Okay, so that's there. So you may need to like, repeat. Okay, it seems like, the energies are not aligning the way it should be. So yeah. Yes, you can go ahead, Brenda. Link, please go ahead and post your question. There is a communication possible on the both days. Okay. Yeah, whatever is great for you. Coming towards you, I see here that there could be some good work, a possibility of good work coming towards you. Okay, so very good energies. I see here that his feelings are more like, giving you clarity or giving this connection clarity or giving this connection the type of clarity, like, which you need. Okay. And I see here that, that's a good energy here. That's a good vibe here. That's a good, like, energy coming towards you from his side. I see here that he's gaining clarity, how he can communicate better and how we both can come together to, like, find more balance together. And I see here that there is also a possibility of exploring some romance also together. Okay, so that's a good vibe. Another energy also do see here that also, like, he's ready to have some wish fulfillment with you. Okay, and what he is doing, I feel like he had a chaotic week, and he is ready to, like, let go of that chaotic week and communicate with you, be with you, and also initiate some form of communication to you so that you guys can align and spend some time together. And he's ready to, like, give you some form of like, come together and have some good vibes together and aligned with each other. Okay, so that's a very good vibe. I see here that he's ready to give you some form of wish fulfillment so that you guys can spend some time together, maybe through call or communication. Yes, I do see here that there are possibilities that he will do it. Okay, so yeah, I do see some good energies in him where he is, like, ready to put some good efforts here in order to, like, make this connection grow or make this connection, like, just better between both of you, and grow it in a way that you guys can, like, be together, and you guys can, like, just also grow together. That is something I see here that he is, working on. He is mostly working on the commitment part here. Okay, commitment on, like, how they can come together, how they can, like, be together, how they can raise this commitment together. And also, like, a energy where he's trying to build more strength. He's saying that, I'm just not being strong enough right now. Okay, I'm not being strong enough about, like, how I can, like, just be how I can just be good, or how I can just be aligned together. Like I'm trying to find all the actions and all the balance and all the strength in myself to do it. And I'm also ready to move forward to work together and align with each other so that we can also have a marriage in the future, or maybe a commitment, stronger commitment in the future. So what is he working on? I see here that he is kind of working on how you guys can become a couple together. I will say like it could be in the Libra season. Libra season seems to be something which can bring so much more great and better energies for both of you. Okay. Yes, you have a great rest and have a great time with other pets in the expo, I guess, and have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here, dear. Katie, please go ahead and post your question. Oh, I can't pin people due to the super chat. I'm so sorry, Katie. I can't pin you due to the super chat. I don't know. I hope that will be okay. Write the timestamp for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see here that it could be a good opportunity for you to, have a job here. Okay. And it could be a good opportunity for you to, put an end to the cycle you are in right now, and start a new cycle for yourself. Okay. So it's a very good energy. It's something you can have for yourself. And I see here that it's an easy interview. Okay. Like the things they will be asking you, or the things they will be receiving. I feel here that, the things you will be receiving, it is going to work out for you, and it is going to work out in so much of a good way. I see here that the interview is easy and you can easily get this job. Okay. Very easy, very moving forward, and a very like a smooth sailing kind of a energy here, and you can achieve what you are looking forward to achieve. Okay. Yes, there is a possibility that he will regret, and he will definitely regret the loneliness specifically. And it can also come with, like, no communication. Depends on you too. Like, if you are imposing no communication with him, if you are imposing that, you are not gonna go ahead and communicate with him, you're gonna go ahead and detach from him. Okay. So once you are having that, I feel here that he will be able to have that understanding, and when he is kind of being very lonely, he will understand the things, like, he will understand everything. Okay. It will be easier for him. It will be easier for him to just, do that, or it will be very easier for him to kind of, like, understand that what he has lost. But yeah, I do see here that there are possibilities of regret in him, especially coming with the no communication, or, like, like, completely cut out energy from you. It does not work like that, but yeah. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm gonna try to pin it in a different way. Let's see. He is wanting you to know that, he want you to understand that, what are, like, okay, so what I see here, that he's kind of, like, in that energy where he's trying to regain, okay, his himself, and he's trying to regain his energy. He's trying to be better, and he's trying to be in that better energy where he is standing up more, and he's trying to make his decisions more. Okay. Yes, Jamoon, but you have donated after Brenda. Okay, you can check the chat. So you'll go after Brenda. So he's trying to make himself feel better. I see here that he is trying to have more like a balanced approach. I feel here that he have been thinking a lot about what kind of approach he can have in this relationship, but he is not been able to have that, or he's not been able to do the things which he should be, or he's not been able to kind of, like, channel the energies in a way he should be channeling. Okay, so that is there. And another energy I see here, that he is also having of having more like a, like, stability. He's saying like this relationship have delayed a lot. Okay, like I have wanted to put a lot of energies in this relationship, but it have been delaying and delaying a lot, and I don't know how I can figure it out. Okay, I don't know how I can make it out. I don't know how I can, like, fix it. So yeah, I see here that he is definitely gonna be trying to be better, or he's definitely gonna be making things work out more easily for both of you. I'll say like it is not so good. Okay. UG to number three. You wanna change the number three? You got the if you want to like change the number three or something, you can post that question. Okay. Okay. So I see here that how is his mental health? I feel like, he's having a lot of trust issues in himself. He don't know what he should do, or he don't know what kind of energies he should be having, or what kind of approach he should be having in his own life. Although I see here that he is like, what it is the prime energy, okay? Like 90% of his mind is filled with a lot of questions and a lot of energies. Like he don't know what he's doing, and he's don't know that what he should be doing in order to figure things out. So I see here that he has that kind of a stress. Another energy I see here that he has some form of emotional, okay, he's not so great in his emotions, but he's still trying to hold on to his emotions, and he's still trying to grow his emotions where he can be better and where he can align himself with you, okay. So that is there, and also a good energy in terms of growth and betterment, in terms of growth and how he can make this relationship work out with you. So mental health is not so great, but still I see here that he is holding on to some hope that how he can make things better with you. I see here that you both have a very strong uncertainty about what is going to happen next. So, yeah, I see here that he is ready to put some efforts here, or he's ready to make some changes here in order to make things better. He has the energy of where he want to, like, have better communication with you. That's his next action. He will have a better communication with you. He has the energy where he want to like end the past cycle and start a new one. He's saying like before we do that, we need to have some conversation. He is trying to find out what would be the best energy from his side, like what should be his next actions, okay. So for now he is not really sure what he can do, or what type of actions he can give you, or what type of actions he can give you right now to make it work out. But one thing he know that he want to express his feelings towards you, express his feelings towards you about like how he can grow this connection, or what he truly feels for you, or what is there in his heart for you, okay. So I see here that he has the energy of wanting to communicate his feelings for you, and mostly talking and taking a one step further. But I see here that he's taking it very slow, and he's taking it in a way that you guys can grow it and make it better. She has moved out, but I feel here that there are still some energies where, she was there and things were kind of still very complicated. And while she was there, things were not so great. Okay. So he's still struggling with, how to recover from all that mental stress and everything. What he is doing right now is kind of regaining his strength. Okay. Regaining his strength, and maybe if he need to have some conversations about it with other people, he is having those conversations. If he need to just figure out a few things about this whole situation, he's trying to do that. And mostly he is trying to be mentally letting it go about like whatever is going on in this situation. He is trying to mentally let it go and just figure out more how he can balance his life overall. That's for Brenda. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Okay, J Moon, you can go ahead and post your question. J Moon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lala. You can't sleep today. Yes, a lot of heavy energies due to the full moon. Like it may take some time, but I hope that you will get good sleep. হুম। না আমি দিব। আমি যখন পারবো দিব। See here that bosses are definitely very happy. The type of actions you are taking right now are great. Okay. The types of actions you are taking right now is definitely aligning with the energies you have, the type of energies you are kind of having here. Okay. So that is there. And I see here that, you're good here. You are good. You are growing. You are also reflecting the type of energy which you should be reflecting. Okay. You are also reflecting the type of energies you should be giving here, like you are giving everything you should be. And I see here that you are taking all the good actions, so your bosses seems happy. And I feel like, whatever work you are doing, also aligning with the betterment of your company, or like, whatever clarity you are bringing, whatever work you are bringing, it's great. Okay, it's a very spotless spread. I will see here that they have no bad thing to say about you, or they do not have possess any bad emotions here right now. So they are very aligned and happy to have you as an employee, and they're very happy to, like, just see you as an employee here. But yeah, overall it's a good approach, and I see here that you are taking all the good actions which you should be taking in order to fulfill all your all the things you should be doing. So yeah, very positive. মা, আমার 10 মিনিটে হয়ে যাবে, তো একটু দাঁড়াও। 10 মিনিটও লাগবে না। Oh, I pressed the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. I see here that they are definitely seeing that how strong you are, okay? How strongly you have made a decision to, block him and move forward with yourself, and how strongly you have made some decisions here. So he's definitely feeling lonely here. Two emotions here. He's feeling lonely, and he's seeing you growing, and he's seeing your stability, and he's seeing that how strong you are. He's kind of saying like, wow, she did it again. Okay, wow, she has the capability or strength or mental strength to herself, that she did it again. And sometimes, like, people are just like that they cannot, sometimes do it, like they cannot sometimes just focus on it, or they cannot sometimes, just have that energy that they can kind of, take such strong decisions for themselves. But you have done that, so he is understanding that you're a strong energy, or you can say, you are a somebody who has that capability to take those decisions. Okay, so that is there. And also I see here that they are hoping that in the near future, okay, they can have an opportunity when you can get back with them again. So that's a hope and an opportunity I see from their side. They're still hoping for it. They are not sure if they're going to receive it or not. But yeah, they are missing you and hoping that they can have one more opportunity to be with you. That is for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, it is the very strong full moon, I will say. This could be possible. Okay, maybe. Okay, it's a maybe energy for you. True feelings here. I see here that they are spying on you. Not sure that when they will be able to communicate, but थोड़ा distance तो अभी वो रख रहे हैं. It is good, but I see here that they want more activity from you. I see that you are enjoying your birthday a lot, and Spirit is telling you to make a wish, and like it will come true. Today's thought about you is they do want to take some good actions, and I see here that they are missing you. I see here that he is missing you and he's saying that it's time for both of us to come together and align together. Yes, possibilities are there. अभी preparation करो और अच्छे से. All the best. September, I see better healing and also aligning with your good financial energies. यस, अभी सही करियर पाथ में हो, उस पे फोकस करो और उसको ग्रो करने की कोशिश करो. I see here that you need to do some form of self-love here to release some past energies, then you can manifest some new love for yourself. I see here that अभी वो आपसे कम्युनिकेट करेंगे और अभी मिल सकते हैं, ठीक है. क्लोजनेस की इंटेंशंस है यहाँ पे. I see here कि he is confused कि कैसे approach करे, but they want to communicate with you and maybe also want to fix a meeting or something like that. Just show up, okay? Like try to grow your self-love as much as you can and also show up in a way that you are not giving yourself a good importance. I see here that it's very less. He may take more time. I'm not getting a time frame here. I see here that he is missing you. He do want to communicate with you. And I see here that there is some intentions also of meeting and spending time together. I see here that this person do want to release any form of hurtful energies and want to align with you. I see here that it's mostly friendship. They just want to depend more on you. Okay. Current feelings they do is excited and they do want to take some better actions towards you. अभी मिलना चाहते हैं और हो सकता है कि आपके साथ इसके बारे में कांटेक्ट वो कर सकते हैं. Okay. That is for. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. It's such a beautiful presence. And that's for the free list tonight. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Lala, I hope you have a great good night and get some good sleep and have a great day tomorrow. Thank you.